Welcome to the OR Talks podcast. Today we'll be discussing trivial benefits. Here are your hosts, Neil Seeger
and Marc.
So trivial benefits.
Trivial benefits.
It's a topic that I think I'll speak for myself, but it's brought up all the time with me.
It is, and it's something that gets overlooked by so many people, and it's such an easy win for people, isn't it?
Absolutely. It is, and when we talk about it more, you'll see how much an easy win it is, and we don't talk about them enough, in my opinion. I don't know if you're the same in the world of tax.
It is, yeah. I think people just overlook it and don't think about it, but it's something that can be really valuable to your business, and we'll tell you why.
So what is a trivial benefit? I suppose is the first point of call, isn't it? It's basically. How do I word that? It's basically an amount you can take from your limited company. Let's just say limited company.
Yeah.
Take it out, and HMRC say it's trivial, so they're not interested in taxing it. I think is the best way I can word that.
Yeah, that is it. It is trivial. It's small in nature, isn't it? So by that we mean less than £50, including the VAT if you're VAT registered.
That's the one thing that catches people out.
It is,
because the headlines will say £50.
Yeah.
But that's actually it's including VAT has to be below £50 or £50 and below.
Yeah.
So, Mark, talk us through. So, what sort of things? I am Neil the plumber.
Yeah.
Again, one of my favourites. So Neil the plumber. So I've got my own limited company. I'm just in a one man band. My own limited company that I'm in because it's tax efficient. What can I take as a trivial benefit?
So your company could give you a non-cash voucher up to the value of £50. It could be flowers, it could be a bottle of wine, box of chocolates, things like that. You can have for yourself. It would be tax-free for you.
So that's £50 for the whole year?
£50 per gift.
Okay.
And if you're a director of that company and it's a closed company, we've talked about closed companies before.
Yeah.
You can have a £300 limit for the year. But so each gift would have to be below £50. But they could all add up to 300.
So I'm using more special maths here. That's 6 gifts.
It is. That's quick maths.
So it is quick maths. So 6 gifts up to the value of £50. So I could have, let's just say for the sake of argument, a non-cash or equivalent, so a voucher.
Yeah.
Okay. So I fancy a spa voucher.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can go and get a spa voucher for £50.
Yeah.
Inclusive of the VAT, 6 times a year.
You could do that. Certainly, you could take your wife with you as well then.
So I could get no. So we couldn't we? So we could, we could do it that way.
Yeah.
As long as it's the voucher and it's coming to me as the single director shareholder.
Yeah.
Well, director actually. If you get the shareholder bit, single director, then that's how it would work. So me and you, we're plumbers.
Yeah.
And we both have our plumbing business together.
In partnership,
yeah. In our limited company, we could have that £300 each.
We could indeed, yeah. So you could have a £50 voucher, I could have a £50 voucher, we can go and have a spa together.
That's what to say, so we both have a spa. I was literally about to say that as well. So that could be, £40 restaurant voucher.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't have to be £50, it just needs to be below £50.
Below £50.
If it goes over £50, that whole amount then becomes taxable.
Okay.
So you need to keep it below the £50.
So when we say taxable, that means that I've got to pay tax on it as an earning?
Yeah, it'd be taxed as income basically, as a salary, treat it in that sort of way.
Oh, okay. So it's something that's really, really useful actually. So champagne, quite useful. I mean, not for me, I'm not really a champagne drinker, but
yeah. But unfortunately, it's only for employees, so you can't go and buy me and Neil as your accountants any gifts like that and claim it's a trivial benefit.
So that works. So trivial benefits. So if I'm an employee, right. So obviously, sort of like talking about Christmas or birthday presents and those sort of things. So how does that work for employees? That's different, isn't it?
So it's still the £50 limit. Still got to be below the £50 limit, and they've got to be an employee of the business.
Okay.
And then it's tax-free again. Trivial benefit for them.
So let's just say I'm a limited company owner, right? So I own the plumbing business and I employ you as a plumber. So for Christmas, I'd be really generous and I want to get you a £50 voucher.
Thank you very much.
I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
And that counts, no problem. So then let's just say I wanted to do that 6 times a year.
Yeah.
Same as me as a director.
Yeah.
How would that work with you?
So as an employee, I have no annual limit. It's only the director of the limited company that is capped by that £300 annual limit.
Okay, so employees are different.
Yeah.
That's always worth noting, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And these are just really simple little things that you can get extra out of the business.
without paying tax. Yeah, so that's from an employee's point of view.
Yeah.
So we can put it through. So whether it's gone to me as the director or you as the employee, we still save corporation tax relief in my limited company. So that's absolutely amazing. So I save corporation tax, which could be your 19% or your 25%, whichever. Then there's no tax and insurance on it from the employee's point of view. So that's also good news. So then when we say we've got to pay tax on it, we go into the P11D rules then, don't we?
So yeah, if it is taxable and it would go down under your form P11D, then the company would pay class 1 national insurance on it.
So it costs me more than the £52 gift then, so I've got to pay national insurance on top of it.
Exactly, yeah, and then as an individual, you're taxed on it on top of your salary basically.
Yeah.
Same way as any other benefit in kind.
So the message here is, as a single director or a pair of directors, I can have £300 out of the limited company in £50 chunks, including VAT.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the company saves tax on it, and I pay no tax on it.
Exactly.
No dividend tax, no nothing.
No tax at all. Perfect.
Trivial benefits, I quite like these.
Your new favourite.
It is my new favourite. I'm going to be talking about these more, but I think it's actually one of those where have that conversation. I think is the key.
Yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it. So.
Absolutely. So that's another point actually. So if I don't use it for a year, I don't build up my allowances and suddenly can go back and use 10 years worth of trivial benefits I haven't used.
Unfortunately not.
It's just £300 for the year.
Yeah.
If I haven't used it, same as a personal allowance, it's gone.
Yeah, that's it. Use it in that year, otherwise you miss out.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah.
I think we've got another little motto for you there. Use it or lose it. The case by case is also a big point. But remember the VAT. That's also what you don't want to do is go in thinking this is great, it's 45 quid. Turns out to be 45 quid plus VAT. You're above the 50, and then it's all of a sudden taxable. Yeah. And your nice hard work is ruined.
Yeah, that catches everyone out. As soon as you go a little bit over, it's not just the amount over, it's the whole amount that's then taxable.
Good, worth noting. Oh, thank you, Mark. That's a very useful point to remember that.
No problem. Thanks very much, Neil. I look forward to receiving my trivial benefit from you.
Absolutely, you can have your trivial benefit. Well, with a value of 50 quid. But I can guarantee it's trivial though. That's everything on trivial benefits.
Yes. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you. See you next time.
Cheers.